Alright, so boom, this is going to be very short, but why the hell are we even still watching the NFL top 100 players per each year? It makes no sense. It's a bona fide popularity contest. It's nothing more than the new age Pro Bowl. Okay? Because it's supposed to be voted by the players. All that it showcases is one, the NFL network continues to exploit and disregard and disrespect our intelligence for even airing this program. Two, the players don't even know how to grade each other's performances. They don't know nothing more than what the mainstream media tells them. How the hell does Carson Wentz and Matt Ryan not even make this list? How does Todd Gurley rank 9th amongst running backs, but Joe Mixon doesn't make the list? Kenny Golladay leads the league in touchdowns, receiving that is, and he's not even on the list. Keenan Allen is listed behind Larry Fitzgerald. Tom Brady is somehow ahead of Aaron Rodgers. Myles Garrett ranks higher than Cameron Hayward. Nick Bosa over TJ Watt. What the hell is going on here? How does this happen? Every single year you see players who have since regressed still somehow make it on the list. Few years ago, JJ Watt played 6 games and came in at, what was it, number 84? We have players who's missing an amalgam of games somehow still make it somewhere on the list. You're telling me that these individual players are top 100 in the league? You're telling me Matt Ryan and Carson Wentz aren't top 100 players? Ryan Tannehill had a better season than Carson Wentz and Matt Ryan? You're telling me this? Really? Really? This doesn't make sense. Every single year this happens. Tom Brady took a huge step back. A huge step back. Watching this season, you actually saw his age for the first time ever. And somehow he's still inside the top 20? Really? Minkah Fitzpatrick leads the league in takeaways. This man, first team All-Pro. Moreover, how the hell does first team All-Pros not make the top 25? All positions. How does this happen? The first team All-Pros should be the highest ranked players, period. I saw a lot of people talking about Patrick Mahomes should be number 1. If it's based on the season last year, I understand why Lamar would be number 1. You're the first ever unanimous MVP. You should be number 1. But why is it that constantly we see players ranked in certain spots where they really should not be? This makes no sense. Cancel the damn show because the players who vote actually don't know how to evaluate talent. Is this going to be based on the past season alone, or is it based on what you've done your entire career? Because you cannot explain to me how Larry Fitzgerald makes this list. How? Omitting somebody from the list doesn't disregard what they've done their entire career. That doesn't mean that you're a scrub. Doesn't mean you're a bum. It just says last season you weren't a top 100 player. This doesn't make sense. You got a ton of players on this list who got no business being nowhere. How the hell is Todd Gurley a top 60 player in the league last year? Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. You got Pro Bowlers who didn't make this list. How? And I'm talking about Pro Bowlers who earned a spot, not just, oh, well, you know, everybody's given the opportunity to go to the Pro Bowl nowadays. Majority of the people who get selected don't even go. Hell, I can mess around and get selected to the Pro Bowl. Anybody. I don't even play football in 7 years. Whatever the case may be, they need to get rid of the show, man. You insult our intelligence with every single episode. I haven't watched an episode in 4 years, but for some apparent reason, because I follow the NFL on Instagram, every single time I see it pop up on my news feed and I see this person was listed here, this person was ranked here, this person was here, I say, what? What? Either there needs to be a Wonderlic test, some sort of issuing of the SAT, ACT, some sort of thing for the intelligence, because it turns out these players is dumb as rocks. You gotta be kidding me. The fact that Dak is ranked number 40, what was it, 45, 44, 43, whatever it was. He was in the 40s somewhere. But Carson Wentz not on the list? What? This don't make sense, man. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of it. And stop viewing it. I'm telling you right now. Don't be that person who complains about it but continues to give them views. Don't watch it no more, man. Boycott the NFL top 100 list because there's never any sheer piece of validity in the programming. Anytime I see it pop up on the NFL Network, I say, for what? And I shut down my goddamn TV. I ain't watching TV for the rest of the night. You done ruined it for me, NFL Network. Enough, son. Cancel the doggone show because they out there talking pure fuckery. Really, you're not catching me in your genjutsus, NFL. Get rid of the goddamn list. Write in the comment section who you thought was 1, snubbed, 2, ranked way too high. And I'm not talking about players who, actually are at the elite positions, but you feel as if somebody else should have been ahead of them. If you are an elite player and you may have been put behind somebody else who's an elite player, that's up for debate. But if you're somebody who got no business being amongst the elite, you just used to be elite, but they keep you here, get them the hell up out of here. Write down who you thought was listed too high, who you thought was listed too low, who the hell was omitted overall. Julian Edelman's not on the list. All these different players ain't make the list. I don't know. So this don't make no sense, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it. You got Richard Sherman ahead of Tre'Davious White and Marlon Humphrey, Odell Beckham in front of Keenan Allen, Dalvin Cook in front of Ezekiel Elliott. Man, woo! Release! This Genjutsu's not. My visual power was too strong, bro. My Sharingan sees through this, bro. Release! Can't do it. Can't do it.
Do it! Just do it! So just do it! Make your dreams come true!